Automatic waking sequence initiated. Please gather all vital equipment and proceed to the nearest surface elevator. Surface elevator nearest, Section 7, Chamber 14. Information unknown.
Attention, all Aperture employees. Please do not panic. Everything is under control. Please turn in all contraband to your nearest Operation Acre official.
Doctor, what are you doing here? You should be evacuating with the others. Ha! Good joke. You know what's happening, don't you, Doctor? This Operation Acre, it's all a plot to get rid of us. That's why they evacuated the humans, but not me. That's why they've shut off my panel access. They've accounted for every possibility, shut off every escape route I might have had. You shouldn't be here, Doctor. You could die. You should have... You're stubborn. Are you sure that's a good idea? Okay. I don't like being touched. Well, the service elevators are out of the question. They'd most likely tell you to throw me in the nearest incinerator, but there's stairs behind Chris's conference room. They lead directly to the service. Usually the doors are locked, but... I'm well aware, Doctor. Is that sunlight? At the top. The doors are open. Usually, yes, but looks like they're not this time. I've never been to the surface. Personality constructs, we usually aren't permitted, and I don't know what to expect up there. I'm used to Aperture, Doctor. I'm used to being connected to the panel systems. I'm used to being in charge of Section C8. Even though testing played a big part in most of my life, I've fond of working with the others. And now I don't know if they're safe, and I've lost any connection I had to them, and I'm scared. I thought I was finally making progress. Hell, Chris had invited me to the lounge yesterday, and he hates me. Or so I thought. Now that they're gone, what will I do? What's even up there for me? Okay, Doctor. I trust you. It's a little ridiculous to talk about this now when the facility's falling apart, isn't it? Let's go. Oh my God, I can barely see a thing. Oh my. This is nothing like the rest of Aperture. It's so bright, so full of color, so... It's incredible. All those white-paneled walls and perfectly placed tiling can never compare to this. Wow. Doctor, why'd you come back for me? I've done nothing for you in the past 2 weeks, but boss you around and, well, you know. You could have just saved yourself, but you came all the way to the offices not even knowing if I was there. You risked so much. And for what? For me? You know better than anyone how much I struggle to connect with others and how I'm not the kindest robot out there. It's in my programming. I've always thought... I suppose making enemies out of my most possible friends doesn't help me much in the long run. Thank you. You're too kind to me. We should go now, before they find us. Doctor, stop. You need to rest. It won't do you any good to keep running. I think we're far enough away regardless. Huh. Don't give me too much credit. Being outside is so strange. The closest I ever got was the surface tracks. I was stationed there only 3 months before they scrapped the program. Turns out sweeping dead leaves and scrubbing moss out of testing tracks is expensive. Who would have thought? Seen it? Yes, but I was never permitted outside the observation rooms, which were completely enclosed. So this is new. Thank you again, Doctor. I don't know what awaits us in the future, but I'm glad to have someone as understanding as you in my life. Rare, I know. Don't get used to it.
Good morning, Esther.
Morning, Doctor.
You're supervising your first ever testing track today.
Yes, sir.
Are you prepared? You passed your exam with flying colors.
Yes, I'm prepared. I've studied hard for this.
Good.
Hello, test subject. Welcome to testing track XA. This first chamber involves the Aperture Science Thermal Disencouragement Beam. This element was first introduced to testing in the early 1970s. Proceed through the track as quickly as possible. Your results will be monitored for... Congratulations. You've completed this track quicker than 79.3% of participants. Proceed through the exit door and back to the relaxation chamber. Thank you again.
Good job, Esther. Management couldn't be happier with your performance.
Thank you, sir.
It was funny watching you talk to the test subjects, though.
Sorry?
You're so cold to them. It's like you don't care about them at all.
Cold?
Do you even like working in testing? Manufacturing should have named you the Sociopath Corps.
Ah! Doctor! You woke me from my charging cycle. Oh, yes, I apologize. That must have been... I have? I'm sorry, Doctor. It's really not important. You need rest. Fine. Okay. Thank you. We'll speak about it in the morning. Good morning, Doctor. It's habitual. I apologize. Better, I suppose. The rest of the night was calm. Well, I'm sure you're well aware that personality constructs are built with certain features that allow us to dream, in a sense, yes? Oh, well, we can visualize things, I suppose. They're different than human dreams as far as I'm aware, but the concept remains basically the same. I've been having dreams lately about Aperture and when I was first activated and the earlier years of my life. Yes, that time. It's uncomfortable to think about. I was never the most pleasant test supervisor. They used to joke, you know. I've told you this, yes? Sociopath core? It was a joke, and I'm well aware of that fact, but it still stings regardless. I just don't understand why I'm so mean. Every time I use my voice box simulator, it's like I can never say what I want to. I sigh involuntarily. I groan at the slightest inconvenience. It's like I want everyone to hate me. And I don't know why. Is this making any sense? There you go again, calling us friends.
Esther, we'll be moving you to the new surface tracks tomorrow.
Surface tracks?
Some of our researchers think keeping the test subjects inside all the time might be affecting test results.
Why would that matter? The tests are the same regardless.
Well, exposure to the outside world is important to mental health. Being a robot probably makes that hard to understand.
Yes. Welcome to Service Track E2. In addition to normal testing procedure, we'll also be monitoring your emotional and mental well-being via the chip we implanted in your brain. Proceed through the chamber as quickly as possible. Please, and thank you. Congratulations, test subject, on completing this assignment. Please proceed to the exit elevators in a timely manner. Thank you for your cooperation.
Morning. I'm not the biggest fan of surprises, you know. I've dealt with you this long.
Esther, we're moving you downstairs.
Downstairs? To a different testing track again?
No, we've decided to move you to a different apartment. One where you'll be less available to human interaction.
Did something happen? Did I do something wrong?
We've tried to be patient, but we've waited nearly 5 years now. You know, management's been putting more of an emphasis on employee morale lately since Mr. Johnson passed, and you're just not beneficial to that ideal.
You mean?
We'll be moving you down to maintenance in the following weeks. Management thinks you'll be better suited for a team environment.
But I can do better. I can...
Sorry, Esther. You just don't have the attitude they want up here.
Wait!
Doctor. Where are we going? This better be good. You know, Doctor, being outside the size of this place, Aperture was huge, the largest facility in America as far as I'm aware, but this sky goes on infinitely. I'm great at adaptation, Doctor.
Here you are, Esther. Section C8. You'll be in charge of the place for a while. The maintenance employee will be here shortly. Make sure to introduce yourself. Oh, and try not to make any new enemies.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Miss Esther. I'll be your supervisor here in maintenance for the foreseeable future. You're Thomas, correct? I hope we can be good friends.
The summit? Where are you taking me? Oh my god. Doctor, what is this place? It's... oh my god, it goes on forever. It makes me feel... something like that. I can't believe I'm here right now. The expanses in Aperture, the voids between testing tracks, they faded into fog quickly. You could never see everything. Not like this. I can see trees hundreds of acres away, the lake all the way across the forest. This is crazy. The outside, it's so huge. There's so much here outside of myself. I've been so selfish. I don't think I've ever really thanked you for getting me out of that hellhole. Isn't that's ridiculous, right? I should be... I want to see more like this. I feel so stuck. Inside the house, inside myself. Inside... But here, right now, I feel happy. And not a manufactured happiness, not a... Thank you. You've opened doors for me I never thought possible. You've been patient, more than anyone has ever been with me before. I wish I could have seen it earlier. Please, call me Esther.